on YouTube has little like annotations. We need like our names here.
Would you like me to? I can put our names.
I guess your tattoos can help to discern
who's who. Yeah. Well, I'm just older. I'm the older version. This is me. You're me in the past.
This is you having a conversation with your younger self. So
this kind of reminds me of a terrible movie I just watched with Matthew McConaughey. He's in space.
Freaky Friday?
No, he's in space.
Magic Mike's.
That's it. Come on, Christopher Nolan's movie there.
Interstellar.
Thank you.
I knew it the whole time.
Yeah,
I just
son of a bitch. Did you see that movie?
I didn't see it. I can't sit through like 3-hour movies. Are there a lot of like womp sounds? You know, like that.
Yeah.
Another thing in the editing process is to add in womp sounds to this interview.
You want some womp sounds?
Like right now.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. This is the show. This is it. This is it.
Yeah.
Hope you're learning a lot. What the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
So this kid is a comedian, right?
Use that term loosely.
Yeah, me too. I hear you.
Yeah.
So underground. Nobody knows.
I haven't been discovered yet. Yeah, exactly. I'm like that cool band that, you know, some people know of, like 15 people know of. My friends know of.
I'm like that not so cool band. There's just me and the two guys like in the garage, and not even our parents know what we're up to. What made you want to do stand-up comedy?
Always said that, you know, the best high that I could ever get would be to elicit laughter from somebody else. You know, to make somebody laugh and
not counting black tar heroin.
Yes. Comparable to black tar heroin, yeah.
I prefer the black tar heroin over the regular heroin.
Yeah, I always, I consider my comedy black tar comedy.
Yeah.
I've always just wanted to do it in some form. I worked for the radio station at my college, and I grew up on Block Island, so I'm so sheltered and afraid of going out in public.
That's why you want attention so bad. That you're like, I've never seen so many people listen to me.
I'm a product of a broken family.
Okay.
My father lived.
I love that you're cracking up while talking about this.
Like a nod and a firm handshake, and they went their separate ways. But similar to like the Parent Trap, you know, the parents are separate. Not at all similar, but
excellent. This is very clear.
I went to classical high school and embraced that change, you know, which is quite a change from Block Island to a public high school in Providence. Not that I'd never seen minorities or diversity or anything like that, so I was just like, you know, just taking it all in.
Those people have really
enthusiastic.
They sit in the sun a lot.
I hosted the news channel at the school. Helped write the senior skit. It's so cringeworthy to go back and read like the old jokes that I had. Like I had like 5 minutes on like Tic Tacs or something like that. That just by senior year, I finally worked up the courage to start attending open mics, but I never went up.
I wouldn't even like to go to comedy clubs because I knew that I wanted to do stand-up, and like going, it reminded me I'm not doing what I should be doing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still a failure, but not as bad.
Well, you've obviously made it. You're here interviewing me. My first open mic was here at Cafe Zog. Where we are right now is my home club, if you will. We just kind of were a couple of kids with a dream and a speaker. The first night it was a nightmare for me, at least. Overthinking it so much, and was like, oh my god. But I ended up doing all right and did pretty well. So that was good. You know, they say you need to do it for a year to like, and then you start to figure some things out.
Yeah.
And then you have to do it another 9 years to really get it. But
wow, jeez, man, I better get moving on this. Right. When I'm 70, I'm gonna be hilarious.
Do you ever make decisions just for material at all or anything? Like an experience?
I will say that I will do a lot of things on camera that I would not do off camera.
Right.
One time in New York City, we're a bunch of jack dudes with our clothes up, and they're walking around promoting these calendars. But because we had the camera, I thought it'd be funny if I took my shirt off and went over there and asked them if I could sell some calendars with them. They didn't think it was funny, but I'm still alive, so it could have gone a lot worse.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I'll make a decision just for the material, you know, for like I just go to funerals all the time now just to write
those
shows.
are a riot.
They are.
He nearly killed him. Oh, hey.
Liquor, I hardly know her.
Isn't it shocking that we're not famous yet? We get a role as twins, maybe, in the next Double Impact movie.
You could be Schwarzenegger, I'll be DeVito. Scared straight. Like it's like looking into the future. Yeah, exactly.
You're like, wow, this is what happens if I fail. My friend Ed just started doing stand-up. Probably like.
We're not here to talk about Ed. We're here to talk about me.
It's too early in the day for you to be talking so fast. I was gonna say something.
The ADD,
and I can't keep up with you right now.
I'm not going to be getting Adderall for a while, so I'm going to be consistently talking.
Tell me your ultimate goal. Tell me that.
My ultimate goal is to be so big and famous that I can crush the people that have wronged me. Even if I'm making, you know, little to next to nothing. Like it'd just be so cool to be like
surviving on comedy.
Yeah. That is so much more fascinating than the rest of my friends that have like boring
regular jobs.
Yeah, like 9
regular
to 5.
jobs scare the hell out of me.
I had one and it was terrifying.
What do you want to plug?
Dr. Pibb Soda is a sponsor of one of my materials.
Right.
Paul Blart 2 is a movie that I was a part of. It's a project I'm working on.
I can't wait for Paul Blart X where they go into space.
or like Freddy vs. Jason, but like Freddy vs. Paul Blart.
Freddy versus Paul Blart.
Annotation.
Yeah.
My YouTube video. This is where my YouTube video is going to be.
Okay.
You could click it sometime and watch it.
All right.
Annotation. My Twitter, I guess. I don't know. I tweet every once in a while.
You have a YouTube channel.
I do have a YouTube channel, but it's got one video.
Well, that makes it easy.
I'm a one-trick pony. I'm holding this annotation right here.
If you let it go, it smashes.